Hola amigos. On this page I'm going to give you some examples of what is found at the top of page 37, which is not explained well in our book. So I'm asking you to follow along as I explain the contraction del, D-E-L, which is used on page 37. So we notice from just my repeating the location words in the previous video, that most of the location words have de, the word de, after them, as al lado de, next to or besides, cerca de, near or close to, lejos de, far or far away from. The de always goes with the location word as though it is one word. So we say cerca de, lejos de, al lado de. Okay? Number 2, here's some examples. Estoy al lado de la mesa. I am next to the table. Notice al lado de la mesa, femenina. The mesa, the thing that's being referred to is feminine. Tú estás cerca de la casa, ¿verdad? You are near or close to the house, right? No. Estoy lejos de la casa. No, I'm far away from the house. Notice it's de la casa, cerca de la casa, lejos de la casa. La casa, the thing that's being referred to, is femenina. Okay? Now, let's notice these examples. Estoy al lado del hotel. I'm next to the hotel. Tú estás cerca del coche, ¿verdad? You're near the car, right? No. Estoy lejos del coche. Okay, what is the del? It is called a contraction, which means that two words are put together. And we have thousands of them in English. Don't, won't, couldn't, didn't, can't. But there is no apostrophe in Spanish. And there are fortunately only 2 contractions, and this is one of them. We'll look at the other one a bit later. So del is a combination of de plus el, meaning of the, more or less. Let's notice when it is used. Okay. For Spanish speakers, it sounds very smooth to say cerca de la casa. When it's feminine, it kind of rolls off the tongue. Lejos de la casa. But it would be very choppy and awkward to say cerca de el coche. Okay? Or al lado de el hotel. It's just too awkward and choppy. So here's our rule. We use del when you are referring to something masculine. For example, el coche. Let's look back up here. Tú estás cerca del coche instead of de él, because it's masculino. El hotel. Estoy al lado del hotel, because hotel is masculino. Okay, so it makes the sentence smoother. Use de la, in other words, we don't need a contraction, when referring to something feminine, as we just saw. La mesa, cerca de la mesa. La casa, lejos de la casa. We don't need a contraction. So I hope this helps you to clear up the del and the contraction, and we'll look at la página 37. We'll look again at page 37. Gracias.